Alright, this IBM article should be a good one to read as we try to wrap our mind around cloud, the different as-a-services that exist. So let's start with infrastructure as a service. A vendor provides client pay-as-you-go access to storage, networking, servers, and other computing resources in the cloud. So if you're watching this video in order, we just read a lot about metal, like bare metal as a service. But if I was to try to summarize infrastructure as a service with just three things, maybe I could say, like, what three items are provided in the IaaS type cloud? And the answer is you get storage, you get networking, and you get servers. Now our next one is platform as a service. A service provider offers access to a cloud-based environment in which users can build and deliver applications. The provider supplies underlying infrastructure. And that's why I ask, what's the key concept PaaS is providing customers? The answer is they're providing them a way to build applications. Applications run on platforms, maybe there's the connection for you. Now if we go down here to SaaS, SaaS is a service provider delivering software and applications through the internet, and users subscribe to the software and access it via the web or vendor APIs. A nice direct connection to applications that way. So there's three questions to get the basics down. Let's go a little deeper here and read. IBM says IaaS is a cloud computing offering in which a vendor provides users access to computing resources such as servers, storage, and networking. Oh my gosh, we just read the exact same thing. But then they go on to say organizations use their own platforms and applications within a service provider's infrastructure. All right, let's switch it up here. So what is the only thing a customer is accessing in an IaaS service? And the answer would be these three things in blue, right? Storage, networking, and servers, because of what this sentence said. This sentence says that they're just using their own stuff, their own platforms, their own applications. So here's your image to associate with this IaaS concept. I'm sure there's a better one out there, but I'm gonna just keep this video rolling. Key features of IaaS is instead of purchasing hardware outright, users pay for IaaS on demand. Ooh, that one might connect to our other lesson about hardware as a service. Metal as a service. The next key feature is infrastructure is scalable depending on processing and storage needs. IaaS saves enterprises the cost of buying and maintaining their own hardware. Because data is on the cloud, there can be no single point of failure. So maybe this is opinionated, but I'm asking what's the most attractive part of IaaS? I'm going with the fact that there is not a single point of failure. That's gotta be important. All right, and the last one is it enables the virtualization of administrative tasks, freeing up time for other work. So if you're a company that needs it, IaaS is the way to go. Well, let's look into platform as a service now. This is a cloud computing offering that provides users with a cloud environment in which they can develop, manage, and deliver applications. So PaaS is the pizza delivery, see with the P? Pizza delivery of the cloud world. And maybe we should add an extra A to platform as a service because it's all about applications right there. And in addition to storage and other computing resources, users are able to use a suite of pre-built tools to develop, customize, and test their own applications. Sweet! So what do customers have access to in a PaaS cloud? Tools to develop, customize, and test their applications. Emphasis on tools. Now here's the key features. PaaS provides a platform with tools to test, develop, and host applications in the same environment. All right, we just read that. Next up is it enables organizations to focus on development without having to worry about underlying infrastructure. So again, depending on your business, it's good for focus. And then providers manage security, operating systems, server software, and backups. Oh, I really like that security one. So I'm going to copy this question, change this to a P. Of course, you can answer it however you like, but I'm saying providers of PaaS can manage security. This is going to be a bonus reason to me for getting this type of cloud service. And the last key feature is it facilitates collaborative work even if teams work remotely. Okay, our last one is SaaS. Software as a service is a cloud computing offering that provides users with access to a vendor's cloud-based software. Users do not install their applications on their local devices. Instead, the applications reside on a remote cloud network accessed through an API. All right, so here's our picture for this one. SaaS is all about doing everything for you. The applications are already in the cloud, are already being accessed by the customers. So through the application that's being offered, users can store and analyze data and collaborate on projects. And I think that's a key part right here is the analyzed data in the cloud. So that means processing is happening. The key features here is SaaS vendors provide users with software and applications via a subscription model. I think you pay a subscription in the other ones though, so I don't know why it says that. Maybe they just want to really make sure to let you know your subscription fee will be higher with SaaS since they're doing more for you. Maybe I should make that a question. Why would subscription fees be higher in a SaaS offering? Now another feature is users do not have to manage, install, or upgrade software. Man, that's just like super lazy. But maybe the customer's busy, so I should hold back my judgment. They say that data is secure in the cloud, so equipment failure does not result in a loss of data. All right, that's a pretty convincing reason to have your data in the cloud using SaaS. So my next question is, why would paying the extra cost be worth it? With SaaS, the use of resources can be scaled depending on service needs. So if you need more access to those applications or whatever, it will scale. Imagine you'll have that access in a relatively shorter amount of time than if you're doing any of this on-prem. And our last feature is applications are accessible from almost any internet-connected device, so virtually anywhere in the world. So our last question here is, why is access a key feature in SaaS? And here's my little joke. Maybe because you can access it anywhere, there's an extra A, maybe even 2 extra A's. Why did we have the extra A in the PaaS over here? Oh, that's because availability, right? Availability was a big key. Nope, that is really foolish to say. It's actually applications. They were really focused on application. All cloud services brag about their availability. So if PaaS is all about applications, what is SaaS? Oh, the difference is in building applications, right? Manage, develop, deliver applications, while down here is using applications. So SUaaS. And up here would be PaaS as an application development. Whoops, how about this? PaaS, application development as a service. Man, IBM and all the other vendors who use this cloud terminology really needs to get on board with my new and improved acronyms here. But that's it for this video. I will post these questions in the description, and thank you for watching.